Hello, thanks for tuning in to today's video. Listen, my wife and I, we are back off of vacation. We had a wonderful time down in Nassau, Bahamas, and I tell you, this cruise was everything we needed. We feel so refreshed and we're excited about going on our next cruise. I tell you, that cruise was so freeing because we were away from the city. It seemed that I would say 99% of the people on the cruise were happy and just enthused and peaceful. Very little drama. When I say drama, I mean there may have been two incidents where someone had an attitude, but other than that, listen, we were around thousands of people and everyone was in a great mood and we were enjoying ourselves. We spent time in prayer. We really reflected on life and what we want to do going forward. And I tell you, it's just an exciting time, and I hope that everything's going well on your end. I want to share with you how you can make $300 with little to no effort in this video. And it's something that I've already done. It's through opening a Chase online banking account. Now, I've done this myself, and even if you don't have a Chase in your local city, you can open this Chase bank account online. I'm going to leave a link in the description so that when you open your account and use this link, I'll get $50, right? What good thing you make happen for somebody else, God will make happen for you. So I'm going to leave a link that you can use, open your online checking account with Chase Bank. And let me tell you how it works. You'll need to do a direct deposit in order to keep from having to pay any monthly fees with Chase. You know, if you don't do a direct deposit or have a certain amount of money in your checking account, they may charge you like $10 a month. But if you have like over $500, don't quote me on that. Read for yourself. But if you don't have a certain limit in your checking account, they will charge you that $10 fee. So what I did is just put direct deposit into my Chase checking account from my job. And so that's what I would encourage you to do, because let me tell you what they'll do after you establish this relationship with them. What they did with me is, after years of trying to get a Chase credit card and failing, they reached out to me and offered me 3 credit cards. I was like, wow. And it's all because I established a banking relationship with them. Relationships are very important. And so you can take this principle of starting a banking relationship and you can use it with multiple banks, not just with Chase, but with other banks. And you can open a checking account with them, have that checking account for like 90 days, and then apply for credit cards. And once you get your credit cards, listen, all you need then is ideas. What are you going to do with the money you get on your credit card? You know, that's totally up to you. And so, yes, use your credit card to make money. Don't just use your credit card to shop or to spend with. That's not productive. You know, the best way to use a credit card is to make money. All right. So listen, like I said, we had a wonderful time in the Bahamas. We're looking forward to God just doing some awesome things in not only our life, but in your life. Those of you who watch these videos, my wife and I, we will keep you in our prayers. And we're also going to give you an opportunity. If you want to donate, if you want to give a seed, into our lives, I'm going to put my Cash App in the description. And you can sow a seed. You can give a donation. If what we're saying is helping you, then be a blessing, because we want to be a blessing to you. And the things that we're doing, we're going to share with you so that your quality of life will be better. All right. Everyone wants to live their best life. And let me tell you something. I was saying this yesterday, that receiving Jesus as my Lord and Savior was the best decision I ever made. It really opened up a whole new life to me. Salvation, receiving Jesus as my Lord and Savior, and then learning how his kingdom works. You know, many Christians, they believe that everything they do as Christians has to be supernatural or of faith. No, you got to work. You got to work for the things that you want. You know, the Bible teaches that you have to work to achieve your goals. You know, dreams come to pass through much effort or through much work. So, yeah, by all means, work for what you want. Use your mind to work. Use your words to work for you. Yeah, my wife and I, we went shopping by faith. I wasn't thinking about that until this morning when I was just laying in the bed and I was realizing how we went into this particular Rolex store. And there was a Rolex, one was like $65,000. I think they start out at $7,000. And the one for $7,000, to be honest, I didn't really like that one. But they had some for $30,000. And look, Jesus tells us this, and a lot of people overlook this, but he says you'll have whatever you say. So we claimed my Rolex watch by faith. And guess what? Jesus says that it'll come to pass for me because I believe. And so I don't know what business ideas God have or what connections God has for me, but I believe it. And right now, while I'm talking to you, look on this wall. I didn't even think of this. I got a picture of a Rolex. We got this picture months ago, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. I can't even remember exactly, but it's been a while. And while I'm talking to you about the Rolex I'm believing God for, it just popped in my mind that I had this picture. And see, these pictures are just like vision boards. They're just vision boards. They're dreams that I have. And we all can dream and we all can ask God for the things that we want. But Jesus says you have to believe you receive it when you ask. You have to really believe. Do I really believe I'm going to get a Rolex watch? Yes, I do. See, God knows your heart. He knows if you really believe, if you don't believe. I believe. All right. And so what is it that you can believe God to bring to pass in your life? Right? Look right here. No limits. No limits. All limits that we put on ourselves, they're self-imposed. And we have to learn how to respect God and his word, because God is a God of no limits. He can do anything but fail. But it's according to our faith. So put your faith in God. And oh yeah, go ahead and get that $300 by opening a Chase online account for 90 days. They're going to deposit that $300 in your account. I did it myself. Then, like I say, they'll reach out to you, ask you if you want a credit card. They offered me 3 credit cards. I only took one, but they offered me 3. And I think I got over a $12,000 limit on that card, 0% interest, able to get some things done. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it's a great relationship. Go ahead and get started. Listen, before I go, I want you to also go to my website, www.kingdomlife.in. I have 3 books available. I don't have any courses available on that website yet, but go ahead. I got 3 books to choose from. Go ahead and get all 3 of them. Read those books, put into action what I tell you, and you will see progress in your life. So thanks for tuning in. Till next time. Remember to subscribe and share this video. Be blessed.